everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be doing a review of Dash and Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. You can see the cover. There's the spine. And I'm going to start by reading the synopsis for you. I've left some clues for you. If you want them, turn the page. If you don't, put the book back on the shelf, please. So begins the latest whirlwind romance from the best-selling authors of Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. Lily has left a red notebook full of challenges on a favorite bookstore shelf, waiting for just the right guy to come along and accept its dares. But is Dash that right guy, or are Dash and Lily only destined to trade dares, dreams, and desires in the notebook they pass back and forth at locations across New York? Could their in-person selves possibly connect as well as their notebook versions, or will they be a comic mismatch of disastrous proportions? This book takes place in a period of over 12 days, starting on December 21st and ends on January 1st. And the book is written from two different perspectives in alternating chapters. Dash's perspective is written by David Levithan, and Lily's perspective is written by Rachel Cohn. And overall impressions, I have to say, I was rather disappointed in this particular book. I was expecting something with more of a Christmassy cheer feeling for it. Maybe something along the lines of like Serendipity, a movie with John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale, takes place in New York, chance meeting, and then they wonder if fate will bring them back together. I like that whole atmosphere, and there was a lot of like romance in it, I thought. So this, I think, lacked in that. Perhaps maybe I was expecting more from it, but even the overall Christmas feel for it was totally lacking. Our two main characters are spending a rather dreary Christmas on their own. Dash's parents have been divorced for some time, and he's just decided he's going to spend a quiet Christmas alone and kind of fool each parent into thinking he's spending Christmas with the other parent. Lily's parents are on their 25th wedding anniversary in Fiji, and she's kind of left alone with her older brother. And he's more interested in spending time with his boyfriend over the holidays, so he's decided to come up with this idea for this notebook to maybe to help her find some romance. So that's another aspect I was disappointed in the book, that the whole idea behind this notebook wasn't even Lily's to begin with. The whole first opening of it, the first thing that lures Dash into continuing with the first dare and everything wasn't Lily's idea. Even though she is the one who then continues with it, it wasn't hers to begin with. So I thought that was kind of disappointing. And also I had a little trouble with that as well, because here's her brother setting this situation up. It's in this day and age of like the dangers of online dating and the unknown. Here you're setting up your younger sister with someone who might just be picking up this book and seeing where it leads, and you don't know anything about this person. The only redeeming part of this was that through some of these dares and encounters with the notebook, some of Lily's relatives are kind of utilized in some of the dares and stuff, so they can kind of see if they can kind of judge this person who's coming to pick up the notebook or do the dares and things like that. So there was sort of a little bit of security there, but I still was a little troubled by that whole idea as well. With the characters, I liked Dash's character. I found him intriguing. I loved his love of words. He seems fairly intelligent, kind of witty. Lily's character I found annoying and immature for a 16-year-old. She's referred to sometimes as shrilly from an instance that happened when she was in grade school, and when she gets upset, she gets very high-pitched and kind of waily, and that's become kind of her nickname. There's an instance where her parents contact her via the computer, like Skype, and she's upset about something that she's heard from her brother with regards to her parents and doesn't want to talk to them, so she brings this chalkboard in front of the computer and writes on it and refuses to talk to them. Like how old are you, seriously? So I had a little trouble with Lily's character and getting into it. I like some of the side characters almost a little bit better than the main characters. Dash's friend Boomer, who he kind of drags into this whole thing, and he helps set up some of the dares and things like that. I liked his character. He was a very willing participant and very good friend. Lily's aunt, I really got a kick up. She was very witty. In fact, there's my favorite part of the book is when Dash meets Lily's aunt, and the witty dialogue between the two actually made me laugh out loud. I really enjoyed that part. It was my favorite part of the whole book. But the rest of it I thought was just sort of lacking. It just didn't deliver, like I said, that Christmas spirit that I was hoping for. The main character one of the main characters anyway, just kind of annoyed me. And there's a lot of strange things too, like even her older brother, he ends up getting sick, possible flu or whatever, and he's like calling down for his sister to come up and read a book to him. I'm like, seriously? I could not imagine like my older brother saying, oh, you know, Sue, come up and read a book to me. I mean, again, how old are these characters? They seem very immature on that side of the family, of Lily's family. But yeah, it just didn't quite deliver the romantic kind of lighthearted, Christmassy feel that I was hoping for. Overall, I kind of gave this just 3 stars. So sad to say, it just didn't work for me. But that's all I have for you today. So hopefully my next read will be a little bit more Christmas cheer. We'll see. I'll probably be doing a review on that one as well. So thanks for watching, and if I don't see you again, have a Merry Christmas.